beautiful. Welcome. In this video, I want to talk about how to move from the logical step of selling $5,000 coaching packages or $10,000 high ticket coaching package to $100,000 high ticket coaching offer packages and $250,000 or even $1 million high ticket coaching offers. If this is your first time here, welcome. My name is Mimi Dabo. I'm a high ticket business coach, and I support spiritual women coaches and Christian women coaches to co-create profitable and simple high ticket coaching boutiques so they can serve at a deep transformational level, create exponential expansion for their clients in their own businesses, simplify with a high ticket coaching offer, multiple six-figure months, and their first, second, third, or fourth $1 million within 18 months. So how do you make that transition from the logic to the illogical, to go from what's natural in the coaching industry to what is deemed really supernatural, unrealistic, or illogical in the business? Well, when your logical mind has taken you so far to create what you expect, a $5,000 coaching package, a $10,000 high ticket coaching package, how do you now take that leap to $100,000? What comes up for a lot of the women that I work with is, I've been in corporate for 25 years or 30 years, and I've been getting paid a lot of money, six figures, maybe even seven figures. And now they've been coaching for a couple of years, maybe 10 years, maybe 5 years, maybe even 20 years, and they're still selling $10,000 coaching offers. The thing is, when you're, for the first time in your life, asking to be really paid for the work that you're doing, and the work that you're doing is based on soul expressing itself through you, the work that you're doing is basically supernatural. It's basically you using your spiritual gifts to heal, to create wealth in the world, to create harmonious relationships, beautiful bodies, balanced hormones, whatever gifts and talents and experiences and training you have. For the first time, you're asking for something that is outside of the norm. It's not corporate. It's not some industry. It's not doing a job and getting paid by an employer. For the first time, you were saying, I am standing in the gifts that God has given me, and I am going to ask for $100,000 for this basic starting level package. And you think to yourself, that is expensive. Well, here's the thing. It is supernatural. This is what I call it, because the logical mind always does what it expects, and it always gets what it expects. So nobody needs a coach for that. You can go do that. You can create your $10,000 package today. But when it comes to $100,000, when you're creating something that you don't know, something that you've never done, something that you don't expect, it can be challenging. And the key here is to see those challenges as speed bumps. The illogical conversation that come up with your friends when they say, you're so unreasonable, like who's gonna pay you that? The thing that happens when people say your head is in the clouds, you're unrealistic. Yes, it's supernatural. Because the thing that you're about to do for the first time in your life, create that $100,000 coaching offer, that $250,000 coaching offer, you cannot be extraordinary without God. For the first time, you actually have to own your spirituality and step out in faith for the first time, because this is the most challenging speed bump you've encountered on that cushy, comfortable $10,000 coaching offer journey. So how do you get past that thing to create your $100,000 offer? You imagine for yourself, if you lived in a world where your $100,000 coaching offer was going to be a healing balm in the world, where everyone wanted it, because it would bring so much joy, so much love, so much bliss, so much harmony, so much peace, so much wealth, so much well-being. If you could bring all of that and everybody wanted it and everyone was waiting for it, will you create it? Or will you still sell the $5,000 package? Will you repackage your gifts, repackage your expertise into that $100,000 coaching offer if you knew this was what the world was waiting for and they cannot wait to pay you for it? Here's the thing about operating only exclusively in the supernatural, in a way that's illogical, in a way that's unreasonable, in a way that's unbelievable, in a way that's unrealistic. It's believing that you will not have the desire for your first real high-ticket coaching offer if God hadn't already created the people who were waiting for that offer. So create the offer that soul is willing to express itself through you for, because you've already done what the logical mind can do. You've already done what your reasonable self can do. You've already done what your natural self can do. It's time to step into the supernatural and do extraordinary things with your talent. Do extraordinary things with your expertise, because you are not natural. If you are watching this channel, if you are watching this video and you resonate with this, you operate in the supernatural. It's time to take that next step and create the thing that your supernatural clients are waiting for. Let somebody else deal with the regular. Let somebody else do what's reasonable. Let somebody else do what's realistic. Take a step of faith and realize that the reason why you're here in this minute is because the people who want what you have in your assignment are already waiting for you. How amazing would it be if you answered that call and took that first step? So in the link below, I'm going to list a playlist that has everything you need to create your high-ticket coaching offer, to market your high-ticket coaching offer, and to sell your high-ticket coaching offer, so that you can start to be supernatural, just like Soul intends through you. It's been good having you. Let me know how this lands for you.